What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Henny Chulo, back with an updated setup of the 3/4 odd Sam Mic 2. I wanted to get an updated setup out because I know a lot of people don't like Sin and 6, so here it is. So what you want on the right of screen defensive end is a linebacker or a DN that's fast and has a good acceleration. So we put Anthony Barr right there. So the setup. I'm about to go over the setup. So it's base line, pinch the defensive line, shift the linebackers to the left, globally blitz all linebackers, move this guy over a step, move the right screen defensive end over a step to the left and let him like reset, let him go back to where he was. Put the right side linebacker in coverage, anything you want, and then come over here with this right screen middle linebacker and play over the left guard, the left tackle. And you want to hold him there for a split second after the ball is snapped. And as you see, he got picked up right there by the right guy, but most of the time he doesn't get picked up. So let's run that again. So set the play up again. And that's the pressure you're going to be looking at most of the time. That's the pressure you're going to be getting. So let's go over the setup slowly. So it's baseline, which is triangle or Y and right on the D-pad. Pinch the D-line, which is L1 or LB, and down on the D-pad. Shift the linebackers to the left, which is R1 or RB, and left on the D-pad. Globally blitz all linebackers, which is R1 or RB, and down on the right analog stick. Move the right of screen defensive end to the left one step and let him reset. Put the right of screen linebacker in any zone, and then play over the left tackle with the right of screen middle linebacker. And it's not going to come in because we said it's slow. I mean we set the play up slow, and this right of screen linebacker is not in the right position, correct position for him to come in, and the defensive end did not slide back over like he was supposed to, so it's not going to come in. I just wanted to show the setup slow for everybody. So just gonna hike it, and I'm gonna set it up again. So I'm gonna set it up again fast this time, so you guys can see the pressure one more time. You see he should slide back over like that. And that's the type of pressure you should be getting. So that's the base setup. There is a less consistent setup that is sending forward. So I'll show you guys that setup now. So let me find the play. So baseline, pinch the D line. Shift the linebackers to the left. Globally blitz all linebackers. Move this guy to the left one step. Put this guy in any zone. And then you can zone out the defensive tackle as well, and it still should come a gap. So see, zone out the defensive tackle. It's easier to pick up, but it's only sending forward, so you should have pretty good coverage on the field. Now let's get into ways to try to block it. So a lot of people are going to come out and they're going to want to. First thing they're going to try is shifting right, so or slide protecting right. So set the blitz up. They should not get picked up if they slide protect right. So Slide protect right that time. It still didn't get picked up. We're going to slide protect left this time. So set the play up. And we're slide protecting left. Slide protect left, still going to come in. So then, once they do that, see it's not coming in, they're going to try to block a running back and slide protect one of those ways. So a lot of people like to slide protect and where they like to block a running back and then slide protect the opposite way. So set it up. Now we're going to block a running back and slide protect left. Because the running back's on the right side, if the running back's on the right side, a lot of people will slide protect left. So we'll do that, and that'll probably usually pick it up. Let's do it again, and that's where sending 6 comes into play. If you see that it's getting picked up and they're blocking it, then you want to mix in sending 6. Because when you send 6, it's much harder to block. So do that again. So block a running back and slide protect left. Actually, blocking a running back and slide protecting left, most of the time it won't get picked up. Like the running back won't block it, it won't get picked up. So again, I'm gonna show that again. Blocking a running back and slide protecting left. So there it is. You see the running back, since you slide, he just doesn't pick him up. So now we're gonna try to block a running back and slide protect right. So blocking the running back, slide protect right. You see, when you slide protect right, he comes in, but the running back picks him up and gets a chip block on him. So in order to prevent that running back from picking him up, you want to send 6. So you see they start blocking a running back. It's the same setup, except you're now containing and you're not putting that guy on in a zone. So now I'm about to block the running back and slide protect right again. And as you see, the running back should go and try to pick up the outside linebacker, and he'll leave the B gap. See, that was blocking the running back and slide protecting right. Okay, so we're gonna show that again. Sending 6 versus blocking a running back and slide protecting right. And he's just gonna leave that B gap. He's just gonna let that B gap come through. He's not even gonna try to block him. So there it is. See how he went, blocked the guy on the right side. Now we're going to show it against play action. Against play action, it should come off the edge most of the time. Sometimes it gets picked up off the edge, but most of the time it's pretty much an instant sack if they run play action. So show a play action play. Let's see. Play action play I want to show. Okay, so especially if you send 6. If you send 6 and they run a play action, it'll come in. But we're going to start off by just sending 5 right now. As you see, it comes right off the left side edge. They don't really have any time to make a decision at that point. You take away the first read. So again, now a lot of people, what people would do is they once they see it's coming off the edge, they'll block a running back out of the play action. So they'll block the running back so that they don't have to carry out that play action or cancel it or whatever. And if they do that, it should still come B gap or A gap. So let's see if it comes. So it tried to come right there. It didn't come all the way. But let's see. That I think it's because that tight end, he was blocking at first. He's on like a block and release route. But a lot of people have their tight ends on a route. So we're going to put that tight end on a route. I'm going to put him on a drag or something. So we're going to block the running back out of the play action. And it should come gap. You see it's trying to come gap, so I mean it's iffy. So sometimes it'll come gap and sometimes it'll come edge if they block a running back. But if they carry out the play action, if they don't block the running back on the play action play, then it's always going to come edge. So this works against under center, but it's iffy against under center. Like, so let's look at it. Let's try to look at it against under center. I do have a better, more consistent setup for under center. I'll show you guys in a little bit. But see, under center blocking is just different, and I've noticed that if you stand to the left, a little more to the left of the guard, then it'll come in. It's more consistent against under center. So let's try that. So if you like, probably stand like right here. And back a little bit. So let's see. Nope, still didn't come. So I would mainly just run this against shotgun. So I'll show you guys the under center setup. So the under center setup is base line, shift to D line left, globally blitz all linebackers. Put the right linebacker in the zone. Take this guy and pretty much just stand in this gap, leaning forward like this, and a little bit more to the side of the center, like pretty much right to the right of the center, like this. And that screams against under center. So again, go over the setup, base line, shift to D line left, globally blitz all linebackers. Put this linebacker in any zone of your choice, and then stand like pretty much to the right of the center, leaned over, and hold him there for a split second. And as you can see, he loops around and comes A gap, screams. Now this, you don't want to send 6 when running the under center setup because it will not come in. So look, I'm gonna try to send 6, but for some reason, if you have that right linebacker blitzing, he will not. This will not come in. Or it tried to come in right there. Hold on. Let's see. It kind of got picked up, but it came. So actually, you can send 6. So, all right, never mind what I said. You can send 6. And let's see if sending 6 makes it better. Like, hold on. And this also works against shotgun, so this works against shotgun and under center. All right, so let's see. Bam, it does come in. And again, this blitz is not slide protectable. They cannot just simply slide protect and block this blitz. So I'm gonna go through with slide protecting all the different ways. And so again, it's base line, shift to D line left. Globally blitz all linebackers. Either put this guy in a zone, or if you don't put him in a zone and you want to send 6, then contain. And then play with the right middle linebacker, like pretty much right to the right of the center, leaning forward like that. And right now I'm going to slide protect to the left. I mean to the right. I'm slide protecting right now. And usually if you slide protect right, it'll still come that A gap or that DT will loop around and come like he just did. So I'll show you in the replay. See how that DT came in untouched like that? But usually it'll still be the defensive end coming A gap. So let's try that again. Slide protecting right now. Hold up, man. Am I doing something wrong? Because when I was labbing this was not, you weren't able to slide protect this blitz at all. You had to block a running back. So let's see. Maybe it's the positioning of where I'm standing at. Maybe stand a little closer to the end, or a little more to the right. We're gonna figure this out in this video. So maybe nope, that didn't work. Let's see if you send 6. So maybe it is slide protectable. From what I remember, you weren't able to slide protect this. Maybe it's against shotgun. You can't slide protect it. Maybe that's it. So let's see. After this, I'm going to go in a shotgun and try to slide protect it. I didn't slide protect that time. So let's see. Alright, slide protecting right in shotgun right now. Okay. So in shotgun, it's unslidable. I guess it's slidable under center. So under center blocking is weird. But alright. So this time we're going to try sliding left. As you can see, it still comes in left. It came off the edge and B-gap that time, but he got a little tripped up. But most of the time he won't get tripped up, so you don't have to worry about that. And now we're going to slide protect middle this time. And as you can see, he still comes in against slide protect middle. So it's unslidable if it's in the if your opponent's in shotgun. They're going to have to block a running back. Um, I have not tested how to block that yet, so I'm not sure. So let's see what blocks it. We already know you're gonna have to block a running back to block it. So um, so let's see. All right, we're gonna block a running back and slide protect right this time. Blocking the running back and slide protecting right still comes in. We just found that out. So blocking a running back and slide protecting right will not work. All right. So this time we're going to block the running back and slide protect left. Blocking a running back and slide protecting left does not work. This bitch might be better than I thought it was. Hold up. All right. So now let's try blocking a running back and slide protecting middle. And this, again, this is just a 5-man setup, guys. So block the running back, slide protect middle. And blocking a running back and slide protecting middle does not block it. So now they got to start getting creative to try to block this blitz. So let's see what happens when they go into a play action play. They play action, it comes right off the edge. They don't have time to make a decision right there. You know what I'm saying? They're blindly throwing it at that point. If you're lurking over the middle, you're taking away the first read. Let's see what happens if they so we're gonna block the running back in the play action. That blocked it. Let's try that again. Sorry, so let's see what happens when you send 6 and they block the running back out of the play action. I see it. It's trying to come A gap. Like, all right, so it looks like the best bet is for them to run play action play and block a running back without using, so they don't have to carry out the play action. So it's a pretty nasty blitz for shotgun and under center. But that's it, guys. You know what I'm saying? Just take this into a play now game. Do not take this into practice mode. These setups most likely will not work in practice mode. So take it into a play now game, lab it, become familiar with the setups. Um, these are pretty fast setups, so you know what I'm saying. You don't have to wait for the D line to be set to shift them or anything. So I usually don't have any trouble setting this up before, even playing against quick snappers. I usually don't have any problems getting it set up. This one or the first version. So, all right, y'all, take it easy.